And we're back in the game with some more Medieval 2, Total War and the Third Age Divide and Conquer mod, playing as Isengard. Now, that's a good picture, isn't it? Good loading screen. That's Rohan, who we defeated as Isengard. And there's some Warg riders. That's almost certainly a battle between Saruman's forces and forces of Theoden King. Not King Theoden, but Theoden King. Right. Now, last episode, or the one before that, I did break my alliance with Mordor. Now, the reason I did that was because Mordor are really getting pushed back into Mordor. I think they might still have one settlement out here, maybe even two. Yeah, kind of looks like they have two, maybe even three. But as you can see, the Valesmen are pushing down. At one point the Valesmen did have the Black Gate besieged, and we've even got Dorwinion on the northern borders. So it was looking like Mordor was going to get knocked out, and I was trying to get an alliance with the Valesmen, because as you see, they are both on my northern and eastern borders, aren't they? So we tried to get an alliance with them, I think using this diplomat, Grimmer, the one and only. He met a rather unfortunate end all the way up in, what was it, Bywater in the Shire. But yeah, we've got Valesmen armies coming in. Now, we could probably beat them in a fair fight, however they've got so much territory and so many armies, and so many skilled armies, that they'll probably overwhelm me, as I have to deal with Gondor as well. Right. Now we've been able to successfully defend this settlement several times. We've still got a bit of money, but we've also got to deal with Gondor coming over here and causing trouble. Right. We still have the Carpenter's Hut. Next upgrade is at 5,000. Warg Breeder, Camp Guard. Yeah, we don't have any missiles. I'm going to put that in because we may need to send another army over here. Just push back against Gondor. If we come over here, we're just going to sack any settlements that we can. I think that's in Gondor's hands. Although it does say it's allied. I'm sure I did a map reveal where that showed it was in. Yeah, it's got to be in their hands, because that's Droaethar, and that's Droaethar, and that's the white border, so that is in the hands of Gondor. Right. So if we do come over here, we'll just try to sack any of those settlements. Now, we do have a lot of troops up here in these three settlements that we captured from those blasted wood elves. However, I'm kind of reluctant to withdraw any of those troops. The reason being, it might encourage the Vale to come after us. Right, we probably need that one. Yeah, I mean, public order is good, but we want to be able to recruit our units. Do we have an extra army coming down? We've got a partial army on the border. Ooh, they got a lot of good units in there. Look at those. Seawood Lancers, Knights of the Silver Swan. We've got nothing that can match those. They've got a lot of good units. Guards of Osgiliath, Talon Knights. We are just a lot weaker in quality, aren't we? Alright. Let's get these units pushing down. I think that's a full unit. Alright. That'll be enough to push down and try to help out there. We're going to have to see what the Vale actually does. Right, we do have a diplomat somewhere up here. There he is. I guess he's going to Rivendell. Wonder, could we even get an alliance with them? See, we can get an alliance with the High Elves. And I think it was the Dwarves of Erebor we could have got an alliance with. But why can't we get an alliance with the Valesmen? Because we're not fighting any of their allies, and they're not fighting any of our allies.
No, we
Only just rejected. Who's in there? Ruskion, the Handsome. Ooh, look at that population. It's starting to go down a bit, but that's a lot. It's a lot of people. Right. I'm surprised the goblins are still hanging around there, the goblins of Moria. Right, let's see what happens. If the Vale comes for us, we'll just have to defend, I think, against Gondor and try to take out the Vale settlements. The Vale will be slightly weaker than Gondor. Only Mordor would do something. But they're not doing much at all. Now, at the start of the campaign, they did. They did their usual thing, attacking Gondor's eastern settlements. But then they haven't done much since. And that's rather unusual. Of course, the Ardenheim also got wiped out very early in the campaign, so they were no longer a threat to Dol Amroth or Gondor. Enedwaith did really well at the start. We even got a message saying that we might lose to them. But since then, I think they've just been holding their own. So we've had a nice little bump in subscribers. Oh, I forgot this battle. We've got a troll in there, don't we? Right. Nope, we're going to fight that one. Again, they've got very good units, even trebuchets, which they very rarely bring. Yeah, nice bump in viewers lately. Actually from, let's see which country it was. Country that doesn't normally get in the top 5. Australia, I think Thailand. I believe Thailand actually managed to get in the top 5 this week. Russia and Poland as well. Views from the UK continue to drop off quite a bit, probably because it's a second heat wave over there. Alright, you're just going to have to stand there and take it. Take it. We put you up there, you'll probably get knocked down by the trebuchet. So, oh yeah, it's a fort, isn't it? I forgot, it's a fort battle. There they are, coming in directly behind. We're going to have to get running, but we do have our trolls. There they are, already moving. Come on, trolls. We're not talking about the internet kind here. They're probably just going to start firing. Yep, they started to move. Kind of looks like they have black armor on, doesn't it? They're classed as medium infantry. There they are. Come on, you trolls. Get off of guard mode. Those are archers, aren't they? Right. Those trebuchets, and they've got 3 of them, will bring the walls down very quickly. Where are they hitting? 10%, 15, 20, 25. Is my unit behind there? No, they're over there. Alright, I feel like we're going to have to bring them out. Right, you should have been running. Somebody started shooting at my trolls. We did get a... Well, it seems like we got a really good charge in, but we also don't seem like we're killing too many of them, considering they're just archers. Yeah, they're firing back. Alright, who's coming out to challenge you, the spearman? No, I haven't lost any trolls yet. What happened to that unit? They are incredibly slow. I don't even remember his name. Oh, we've lost a troll. Troll down! Troll down! Oh, we just lost two. Are they getting killed? Another one. Friendly fire? You're getting decimated. You keep chasing them. There goes another one, unfortunately. Almost at half strength. Those archers are holding up a blasted long time. Yep, they are down to half strength. Get out of there. Oh, another one is down. They are dying off very quickly for some reason. Ah, we just lost our leader. Not this general. Now we're down to 4. We've still got 50 cavalry left. At least you're still fighting. Alright, they got that Norse chanting on. It's down to 2. Alright, you'll probably kill off that unit. You should kill off those archers. Well, those trolls didn't do as well as they normally do. Are they rushing my town centre? Well, I should say the fort centre. Looks like the trolls got hung up over there. Not sure where the other one is. He's just kicking that guy. $137 there. We're down to 1 troll. Come on, you've basically broken through there. You did get up to 1 silver chevron. Where's the trebuchet crew? Over there? Oh, those are broken.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, we're going to lose that fort though.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Sure does. I thought that troll would have helped out significantly. Right, get over there because you're not firing from where you're at. Oh, they did rally. I think it's the trebuchet crew. Try to kill them off. Oh no, it's very close over here as well. I suppose we might lose that general. Right, they're going to start coming for the archers now.
Only half our force remains.
Get out of there.
Our army is tiring.
Oh, yep, he's gone as well. You are trying to take out the trebuchets. Yeah, he's almost certainly going to die. Hold your ground. We've got 71%, so it's quite good, but almost certainly going to replenish pretty much out of ammunition. You are out of ammunition. Who's even firing at you? Ah, there's 13 archers left, aren't there? Yes, we defeated the trebuchet crew. Nope, they broke. We'll just speed it all up from there. Oh, there it is.
Our foes taking control of
76%. Ooh, they got 13% back. Did I lose the actual general or not? Somebody escaped. We can trap them inside that fort though. Alright. We killed 5. I should have tried to relieve that fort. But that army that was near Calenad has pulled away somewhere. Which is good. Yeah, so I was surprised to see Thailand in the top 5 this week. It's very rare that I get any viewers from the Southern Hemisphere. Yes, Thailand is in the Southern Hemisphere, isn't it? I don't normally get any viewers from like Central or South America. I don't think I've ever had any from anywhere in Africa. The Middle East, no. And very few from East Asia. We'll accept that. Alright, let's see if we can get some map info money. They are bankrupt, so probably not.
I must inform you that is all.
Alright.
Continuing tomorrow.
Yep, my force has melted away. Ah, we did lose. It was Borgu. Right. There's Radagast the Brown. The Maya. Yeah, why can't we get that? They're enemies. We are not allied to the Goblins of Moria, are we? Or are we? Fairly certain we're not. Because that would be in red. Alright. We're not Dwarves of Dúnedain, Dwarves of Khazad-dûm, Dale, Dominion, or the Woodland Realm.
Until we meet again.
Alright, what's up with that?
Question, my lord.
Let me just check it.
Journey awaits.
Diplomacy. Yeah. Entered Waif and Run. Alright. We might find out how much territory Run has and maybe break the alliance with them. Alright. I think that was the army that was there. Those ones are just going right through my territory. With not by you leave. I think they're just pushing through to go after the orcs of the Misty Mountains or Dunland. If they were going after Dunland, they would have come down here. Yeah, a lot of retraining. I see Gondorian forces coming. It's an extra 5 units. There's at least 2 generals in that army. We could spend that money there. Right, so they didn't go in there, did they? Alright. Should be able to get an order resolved against them. Oh, how did they get out from that little corner then? Huh? That was a lot of losses. Did we get a man of the hour? We did. Right. You go and stand there. I don't have a trash unit to leave behind. What we'll do, take all them down, and you're going to be expensive units, so go in there, save some money. Alright, we can already get troops over here. Get those in. Don't really need any of those. That would be useful though. Right. Do we have extra units that we can pull on down?
No sleeping here. Get ready for fighting. Pick your feet up.
Don't think we got anyone at there. Got a lot of cavalry up there, don't we? It's going to be a long time before we can get another troll unit, unless we get gifted one. For some kind of mission. Do we have a mission? No missions. Right, Oldberg. We got a blacksmith. That's good. Yeah, I don't want to keep all of those units up there, but it is giving the Vale something to think about.
Was that your best shot?
Right.
Get ready for
I
fighting.
will, however,
Sleeping here.
send those ones south.
Objective complete. Get ready for fighting.
Anyone who's not at full strength will send out to merge, I think.
Pick your feet up.
Up to there.
We have completed an objective.
Right, still got money left over. Oh yeah, look. Oh, look how good they are. We can even get the Urukai Pikemen. Yes, Berserkers are expensive. 810, 832. We want them. We want them, my precious. Yes. Right. I think I have a spy over here somewhere. Or had a spy. There he is. Oh, who does he remind me of? Roose Bolton. The bastard. Doesn't he? Doesn't he look like him? He's got that kind of moppy hair, but Roose didn't have kind of greyish hair. His was very black. I want to say it's Roose Bolton. The one of the flayed man from Game of Thrones. what's his name? Hanian the Fearless. He's an infantry one. But there's a possibility of getting over here. Right, they seem to have a lot of forces over here, but that's besieged at the moment. Right, Otar. Didn't I just see Otar out here? Isn't that General? Yeah, he's an Otar. But he's a different Otar, which is cool in its own right. So do I have an extra spy floating around? Probably not. Well, we don't really need you up there. So we might as well start pulling you out. Right, I think we have enough for an intern. I suppose what we could do right now, instead of retraining all of those units,
Get ready for fighting.
you need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Regroup, you louts.
Take those. You will push perhaps towards Kier Andros. Because Otar, you are not actually in the settlement, are you? No, there's only a single unit in there, so he might move off somewhere. He might try to relieve the siege there. But we're going to find that out in the very next episode. Not today.